fights back. That PTA woman, who does she think she is?
She's a monster, that's for sure.
Sheldon, what can we do about her?
I don't know. She's spun this whole thing around to make herself look like the victim. She's good. If she didn't shop at the dress barn, she could work for PR.
Look, I know that everyone is angry, but I think that the best thing we can do now is just admit that we made things worse. Let's just disinfect our things and go home.
No, we are not leaving.
No, please, we are always not leaving. Let me leave this horrible place.
No, we are staying and turn this thing around. We're going to take back the price.
How?
Emma, you've got to step up and be the face of this story. You've got to go on TV and show the world who the real victim is.
And that's going to get her for a while?
This isn't about prom anymore. This is about right and wrong. You know you have to do this right.
I don't know what I know.
You need like the national audience, prime time. How about Jimmy Fallon?
Yes. Look, I can't just pull Jimmy Fallon out of my ass. He books months in advance. If you want a big audience fast, we gotta use our ace in the hole. One phone call to Eddie Sharp is all it would take.
No, I'm not calling that bastard.
Come on, just call him for a favor.
No, if I ask him for a favor, he will want something in return. And what he will want is the house in the Hamptons. He's wanted it since the divorce. Do you know how many Broadway cruises I had to book to pay for that house? No way. I'd rather suck my own eyes out with a vacuum cleaner than call that bleach.
Fine. Sheldon, just get this girl on TV. I don't care if it's a cutaway from Family Guy. Just do your job and work your magic. Okay, great.
Not great! Not great! I'm sorry, but there is no way I'm getting in front of a camera and telling my story to millions of people. I cannot do that. Just go. Just get on your bus and go home. We lost, okay? Deal with it.
You know, there might be another way to rid this community, and by extension, this nation, of the cancer of intolerance.
Why are you here?
What?
I thought you had a tour.
Oh. Indianapolis was canceled, as was Kansas City, Little Rock, Orlando, and the naval base at Guantanamo Bay. We're marooned, as it were. What I thought I might do is this: venture forth and seek out the young people. And when I find them, I will simply talk with them, converse, rap in the non-musical sense. Communication may lead to understanding, and understanding to, dare I say it, love. Anon.
Listen, I know this is hard, but if you don't do anything, they'll win.
Don't worry. I'll talk to the kid. She's just got stage ready. Before you give me a lecture or kick me to death with those crazy anti-war legs of yours, or whatever you're gonna do, I know I should do something. I just can't.
Listen, kid, not everyone gets a chance to step out of the chorus. You've got to do it for all those people still waiting for our moment.
I'm just too scared. Let me tell you a story. It's 1975. The original cast of Chicago is in previews, and the worst flu in history hits the cast. We're down to our third cover of Roxy Park, but she's scared, just like you. And Flossie, who's a real ball buster, is putting her through her paces, but she is petrified. And even worse, performing the routines like a robot. So Flossie says to her, "Hey kid, snap out of it. You're freaking out. You've got the steps, you've got the notes, but where's the Zazz, baby?" And though she had never heard that word before in her life, she immediately knew what it meant. And she went out there and she crushed that performance so hard she had the audience standing on their feet screaming bloody murder.
And that girl was you?
How old do you think I am? This was 1975. The point is, every Foxy film has a story. It's all about finding your inner strength.
When the challenge lies ahead and you are filled with dread and worry, give it some sass. If your courage disappears, what'll get your fears to scurry? Give it some sass. Sass is selfless confidence. It means 40 or kids. But with spirit or
Yeah.